Hey comic book fans, my nerdy friends, and my geeky compadres, what's going on? Welcome to another Tradin with RWC. And I'm still in my pajamas. See, Captain America pants, big old long sleeve shirt. But I had to do this right now because I just finished reading this. And it kind of set me off. So I really want to talk about it. And this week we're going to talk about Black Science, Volume 1. Okay, Black Science, Volume 1, title How to Fall Forever, written by Rick Remender, Matteo Scalera doing the art, and Dean White doing the covers, or the coloring, the painted art. So, yeah. Matteo Scalera, amazing art, fantastic stuff. You can see there. Just really great. While I was reading this, the first issue I wasn't hooked by at all. I just kind of like, another sci-fi book, you know, about jumping dimensions and frog people. So I wasn't really gung-ho about reading the rest of it. But then I woke up this morning and I was like, okay, let's read the next issue. So I read issue 2 and it completely sucked me in. This story about a father who spent 10 years of his life working on a device to jump dimensions called the Pillar. Has 2 children and a wife who he has cheated on with a member of his crew. These crew members starts off with like 6 people plus a man who like floated the bill pretty much, and his like seems to be like his assistant. But the main character, Grant McKay, I believe his last name was. I don't know, I got so wrapped up in it that I started forgetting names. Sorry. Just looking. He is like the head of the group. Anyway, second issue got me hooked. And as I kept reading, the Pillar, which is the invention that helps them jump through dimensions, was sabotaged. So now they can't pick a dimension to jump to, or a time frame in which they have to be in that dimension. So it's all just random. They'll jump to one dimension and have 20 minutes before the Pillar reactivates and jumps them somewhere else. I believe the first one they said was an hour. The second one was 4 hours in like this dimension that's a war zone between Germans and Native Americans. You know, then the next one they jump to is like this alien land where like everything is beautiful and they get to sleep in a bed and they have technology in order to try and fix things. So you're just jumping from different things to different things in the onion of the Eververse, which is what they've come up with. So really deep down what hooked me in this story was between the father and the two children, and him working tirelessly to try to get them back to their mother, who, even though he has been unfaithful to, he realizes that she's been a fantastic mother who's taking care of the kids when he's been off working night and day for 10 years. I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't read this yet, but the ending left me not necessarily wanting to pick up volume 2. It's like almost too good. So the ending of this is the 6th issue. And for those of you who've been reading single issues, will know how the 6th issue ended. It left me pretty pissed off. I don't know how else to explain it. This is going to be a terrible review for people who haven't read this. But it just left me angry. And half of me really feels the need to pick up volume 2 because I know it's out. I saw it in my shop. The other half of me is just like, after what happened in issue 6, I don't feel like I'm going to care. So, I don't know. The second volume is going to be $14.99. Am I going to care that much when the ending of the 6th issue was the way it was? I just don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. It is a good story, though. Rick Remender killing it. Of course, he does fantastic sci-fi stuff. Everybody is like raved about Fear Agent. I have not read it, but this is fantastic for someone who is not like really completely into sci-fi. Like I like sci-fi stuff. It just seems like science fiction comic books are not really my thing. But Rick Remender mixes a really healthy portion of human interaction into the science fiction. And of course it hits me because the parent-father twist he puts on it. So yeah, that definitely helps with getting me into this book. And then of course the Scalera artwork, like I said, is just amazing. Fantastic artist. Let me see if I can find something else to show you. I love this. Just a picture of him rolling a joint. That's pretty funny. But yeah, really, really great stuff. If it didn't end the way it did, like I'm really actually angry about it, and I feel like I need to read volume 2 in order to make sure that that's what actually happened. But I just don't know if I want to invest myself into that when it might be what it actually is. I don't know. Oh my God. See, that's the thing about science fiction. Everything can just turn on its head with the flip of a page, so I don't know. Everybody in the community has been saying this is a great book, and I have to agree that after the first issue, I did end up just getting sucked in and loving it. Let's be honest, I probably will pick up volume 2. I might just need a week or so to get it through, to deal with it, I guess. But yeah, Black Science Volume 1, How to Fall Forever. great recommendation from everybody. If for nothing but the art. The story is great up until the end, in my opinion. And I'll end up buying Volume 2 and reading it. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Even though it was not a great review. I'll see you guys later. Bye.